next lecture is about motherfucking Cindy Who takes on Whoville. While the Grinch is watching, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean that's what we gonna talk about. You feel me? Niggas gonna get on here like, Joe, why God say he got a lecture coming up on Cindy Who and Whoville? Like, I've been fucking with God for a minute, you know, and I can hang with him through, I done hung with him through tough situations. I done been with him through his ups and his downs now, but I'm gonna have to inbox, email him something. Why does the lecture says we're live in 7 days, Cindy Who takes on Whoville? What is reflection on? But when you come into the lecture, boy, it's gonna be about something totally, completely different. You hear me? Real, y'all. We gotta get creative, y'all. And then I'll just title it whatever and then tell y'all what the lecture about at the beginning. Or I'll put my motherfucking thumbnail on my motherfucking iPad and just pull the camera and show y'all that this is the lesson about today. Don't worry about that title. So yeah, let me talk about Sha'Carri Richardson real quick too, y'all. Real quick, because he said do a live sober, so that lead me to my next thing I wanted to say. All right. So, Sha'Carri Richardson, as we all know, was banned from running in her 100-meter final because she got caught getting high. That's what they say. All right. Me personally, I fuck with her. I fuck with what she was trying to do. Boom. Hold on, y'all. Bring the groceries in.
Front door. Front door.
I got love for the nigga again. Yeah, now look, right? Damn, I need a. All right, so check this out. Check this out, y'all. So, let's talk about Sha'Carri Richardson. So, what I wanted to highlight with Sha'Carri Richardson real quick was this. Did anybody notice, like, I don't know if, did y'all notice, like, honestly, did y'all notice how they said that they banned her because it was a performance-enhancing drug? That's what I want to know. Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? Did y'all? I mean, I know everybody focused on everything else. She got suspended for weed, whatever. You know. I'm gonna explain that in a second. But did you notice that they said that weed is considered Where'd my brush go? Did y'all notice that though? I'm gonna be honest with you. She ain't about no weed. I ain't getting high. I'm gonna tell y'all what it's about. Let's see. Trying to just put an article up, y'all. Okay, here we go, y'all. I want y'all to use y'all own intellect, y'all. Let's read right here. It says, hold on, y'all. Let's break this down, man. Let's break this down with my little with my petrified wood right here. A little back scratcher. So look. Well, it's complicated. USADA's page on marijuana explains that the drug is banned by the World Anti-Doping Association, whose rules USADA must follow because it meets their criteria. A, it possesses a health risk to athletes. I could see them saying that. B, it has to put, now this where they try to lose you at. Pay attention, y'all. They're not calling it a performance-enhancing drug. That's not the way they wording it, but that's what they saying. They're not wording it like that, but that's what they're saying. Check it out. B, it has the potential to enhance performance. And C, it violates the spirit of sport. C and B is the same shit. All right? C and B is the same shit. Because think about it like, what you mean it violates the spirit of the sport? The only reason you saying it violates the spirit of the sport is if you believe it's something that's going to be performance enhancing. Like if a motherfucker took steroids. All right? So, they're letting you know right there that marijuana is a performance enhancing drug, y'all. Now, I want to zero in on that for a reason. Because many of you, I did a lecture on my website about cannabis and where it comes from. And you got to go on my website to see it, www.theuci.online. You hear me? Got to be a member to see it, but it's on there though. And, or you could just rent it. You could pay like $9.99 and rent it. But I got a video where I touched on cannabis. I talked about what planet it come from. I've touched lightly on it publicly, but I went into more depth detail on my website. And if you ever seen that lecture, it further let you know that what I taught y'all about cannabis was true and marijuana. This is true. All right. When I told y'all where marijuana comes from and what its reason is for, it's true. Now, if she's high and she's running, yeah, she will have a more enhanced performance than others who not high. As an ex-athlete, I could tell you we used to go play basketball high all the time. And boy, you be hooping. Cause see, marijuana work like cannabis work like this. All right, cannabis work like this, and this is why they made it illegal. This is why it's illegal. It's only illegal because of it has the potential to unlock the DEA within us as well, and it definitely helps to open up the pineals of the poor white people, which would then side with us. So weed is literally only made illegal because the shit actually helps you. You know what I'm saying? We make you focus more on what you're doing, honestly. Like, yeah, if you smoke a blunt and you just sitting there and you ain't doing shit, you gonna zone out. But anybody that smoke weed to tell you, if you smoke a blunt and then you go focus, you go do some shit, you're gonna be more focused on it, whatever you're doing. It's gonna be more intense. Well, that's why when people, you could talk to any street nigga. He ain't no intellect. He ain't kicking no history. Man, let that nigga hit the weed. He gonna sound like the smartest person he's ever been in his life. Because weed really is a plant that taps you into quantum physics, the quantum physics of you, the quantum realms of you, the astral planes. Facts. Now, that's why it's considered performance enhancing, nigga. That ain't steroids. She ain't take no steroids. All right? So I want to highlight that weed real quick with her. But I also want to highlight this. This is what happened with Sha'Carri Richardson so everybody can know. Did she ever smoke weed? No, nigga. She ain't smoked no motherfucking weed. I'm going to tell y'all exactly what happened. Because listen, she is naturally fast. She has tapped into her DEA. All right? So by her being able to tap into her DEA, she only 5 feet. So 5 feet, 5'1". So anybody that's sprinter tell you that the longer your legs is, the more ground you cover. So in track, they normally like the sprinters' bodies are normally tall and lean. Even on the female side, she's short to be a sprinter. If you ever watched her run, they always mention that. She's only 5 feet. She's going against all odds and be smoking their ass. She outrunning motherfuckers 5'10", 5'11". So you know how strong her legs got to be to outrun somebody taller than her, because her legs got to move more because the long legs going to cover a lot of ground. Sha'Carri Richardson got to take 6 strides. Her 6 strides is 2 strides for another sprinter. Her 4 to 6 strides is 2 strides to another sprinter that's tall. So she was fucking the sport up. You feel me? You know, changing. Listen, it's just like my lecture I did on Mark Henry. The elites always go out their way to try to hide DEA. Anytime somebody taps into it, they hide it. Like, if an athlete tap into it and they can't control that athlete, they hide it. They made Mark Henry fucking retire from weightlifting at 22, 23 years old. And made his ass go wrestle just because he was going to wake up the world to how the fuck this nigga picking up 1,000 pounds? How you squatting? You feel me? That ain't no normal shit, nigga. Yeah, so that way y'all ain't gotta see me when I spin my little bottle and shit. But yeah, though, you know, that ain't normal. You could do that with me. Look, instead of the elites telling you like Rashad Jamal has tapped into his DEA, so he's able to see people auras, he's able to access other galaxies and realms of existence while still being here in the flesh because he's tapped into his DEA. To the point where if he don't know how to do something, he gonna learn. See what I'm saying? Like quicker than the average person would is not tapped into their DEA. The CIA, the FBI, the government, mainstream America, mainstream media will never say Rashad Jamal is a fucking genius, which I am. They wouldn't give me that because they can't control me. They have no hand around my neck. But if I was a nigga they could dangle by the string, boy, the whole world would be renowned to me for what I teach and bring. See what I'm saying? They do that with y'all. They rather y'all go work for their businesses than work and then use your DEA, your deoxyetheric acid, which is what you came here to do. So to hide the DEA, you know what they did? Because she's not with look, when she running like that in college, she ain't got to sit down with them elites yet. She was just in college. But when she trying to go to the Olympics, that's like trying to sign a record deal. If you an athlete, you trying to go to the Olympics, you got to check in with them people. They don't give a fuck about your talent. You got to go check in with them people, man. Period. It ain't about your talent. Okay? So, she from Dallas. She come out of Dallas. You can tell she got some hood in her. But you can also tell she stand for something. She got pictures doing this. Shout out to Dallas. That's my third home. She got pictures doing this. And you don't see a lot of young guys her age doing this. Pay attention to what. So she already is aware she got something she stand for. They looking at her like, and the poster girl of the Olympics is Shelly Frazier Ann Price from Jamaica. She already sold her soul. So she would have smoked her. She would have smoked her in the Olympics. Sha'Carri Richardson would have smoked Shelly Ann Frazier Price from Jamaica. Feel me? They not gonna let that happen because Shelly Ann Frazier Price, although she's Jamaican, she sold her soul though. Ain't no chill out, bro. Nigga, you chill out. Get your bitch ass out my university, nigga. Fuck you mean, because I'm telling you a motherfucker from your country sold they soul. You talking about chill out, nigga. I ain't just say fuck Jamaica, nigga. I said a motherfucker from Jamaica sold out, nigga. Just like it's motherfuckers in America that sold out, nigga. If you was on live right now saying, man, Joe, it's a nigga in America sold out, nigga, I'm not going to throw no motherfucking American flag up and say chill out, bro. Nigga, I'm saying real shit. Shelly Ann Frazier Price sold her soul, nigga. And Sha'Carri Richardson haven't done it yet. So to prevent her from outrunning they poster girl, nigga, they motherfucking told her ass you can't race. And they created a narrative to let motherfuckers know her ass got high, so we ain't gonna let her ass run. Whole time her ass ain't get high. Shorty ass focused on track. Where the fuck you think she at getting high? And she's scared though. She's a goddess who's scared. Ain't nobody gonna speak up for her. So she just running with the shit like, okay, well, what y'all want me to do? Because I really want to run. She just lost her mom and she want to run. And that's how they get us. Just like rappers want to get rich. That's how they get us all the time. And I was hoping she didn't sell her soul. But I already know Sha'Carri Richardson is finna sell her soul because they already came out with an article saying that she won't be able to run in the 100, but she will be able to run in the relay. The fact they're letting you run, period, let me know you went on ahead and converted because your ass want to run. And that's how we lose a lot of our beautiful souls like that, y'all, every time. With that allure of fame and that allure of national attention. Look, Sha'Carri Richardson, I don't know if you watch my videos. I don't know if nobody in your family do, but I hope somebody that know you watch my shit. A lot of people watch me. I hope somebody that, this channel has millions of views. I hope somebody that know you watch my shit and you can see this little part of the lecture, man. Like, you don't need no Olympics to validate you, shorty. You a goddess. You naturally gifted. They don't want to let you shine. Fuck them. Do like I did. Fuck them. Just stay running regular races then. You ain't got to go to Olympics, smoke everything in the regular races. And then speak out against it. Go live. You got a platform. Look, y'all, real talk. Motherfuckers get down on me, Joe. Fuck all that taking, you know what I'm saying? Well, let me take responsibility and apologize, you know, for getting high. I like the fact you did that. That was still real, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I already know that there's certain individuals, you know how like a soul can know what they supposed to do, but if they don't have the right people around them, they can get, you know what I'm saying? And that's what she kind of got going. So I hope that you know, man, you don't need the Olympics to validate you. And like, so I tell you artists that like, stop thinking y'all need a label to validate y'all, Billboard. Nigga, just put your music out, man. Do it for you and your people, man. And that's what it is. Like, you don't gotta, you feel me, do that. And you also ain't gotta like use all your music to just try to tear the frequency down. Like, yeah, I know niggas dying in your hood. Rap about niggas dying in your hood. Shit, I will put that in my music too because it's something I've experienced. And you got to tell a story. But every song shouldn't be about that. And it's a difference between talking about something you went through and trying to glorify it. Them two different things. Them two different things. You know what I'm saying? So that's all I got to say about the Sha'Carri Richardson shit. We finna move into the main event, the Larry Hoover story. growth and development. Happy 7-4 day to all the guys.